I mean, it's one of those things that happen behind the scenes. I wish you guys could actually see some of the arguments that go on in behind the scenes.
Today, I want to register my displeasure and my disappointment.
Please, when we are done with the show, you will do that. But now, let's get into our conversation. Either than that, we might end up not talking about what we were meant to discuss this morning. But let's get into our conversation this morning. I know people are sensed up and all that because of the things we're talking about, but that was just by the by. I mean, when we talk about some of these things, because of the passion and how we feel about these things, it could go south, but we are level-headed, so we get it. Anyway, so Chef Smith, Guinness World Records, it's actually been established that he didn't even apply to start the competition in the first place. And again, the certificate that he actually called a press conference to highlight or to show is fake. Let me start off from Mr. Bonez. You have 7 minutes to look at this from the onset till what we are witnessing today. What is the impact of that on Ghana? For as we speak, the Guinness World Record are actually logged that record on their website. They are not accepting any attempts again for now until they announce it.
Anyway, from the very beginning, Yaro, Mula, Portfolio, all of them would attest to the extent that I'm about to say. This so-called Chef Smith.
You're not so-called, that's his name.
The chef is a title.
Yes, but
and he never earned it.
Why didn't he earn it? He's a chef.
No, you can't call yourself a lawyer because you know the law.
Okay, I'm a lawyer.
You can't call yourself a lawyer because you know the law. You must go through it. And we have Ghana Chefs Association there.
You don't necessarily need to belong to the Ghana Chefs Association to be a chef.
No, yes, you can know how to cook. So you can actually have that cook.
I listened to the president of the Ghana Chefs Association. He says, yes, he qualifies to be a chef, but he's not a member of the association.
NY, please, would you allow me?
Please go ahead.
Yeah. When it gets to where you want to come in, anyway, if it's a cross-examination, you can cross-examine me. But let me make my submission.
Okay.
Now, Smith.
So you know how the chef?
No.
And they see you who know.
Okay. Or a criminal.
Hey, how? This is a serious allegation.
Yes, he is.
Why is he a criminal?
Okay.
You could say alleged criminal, but because of a criminal director.
Please. I will not use alleged. Somebody who is able to deceive,
falsify documents.
The whole public. You want me to use alleged? Alleged as in what? It's proven that he deceived us. He's living falsehood. He never even applied to Guinness Book of Records to break any record. Only the approval from Guinness to attempt even the record in the first place. Only. So based on what?
Approval letter. No?
He doesn't have it, and I'm saying this on authority. I've said this thing before on your platform. Yaro bears witness to it. Me catch us only code umpo. Because attempt be and you are given a unique code that you need to display. Who share any project in the code no. He falsified the code and went ahead with the challenge. The things that you're supposed to do if you are taking up the challenge, which of them and observe here? Which also Guinness of which you know say Marano prohibits you from bringing foreign food into your kitchen. Into the pan and only another challenge for baking.
A pan no foreign food.
Yes, in your kitchen when you are cooking.
When you are attempting
there is a pan and a brofu pan no the buy.
Pan no ya you
are not getting.
And foreign.
Foreign when you are attempting cook-a-thon.
Okay.
TM4 pan no man no kwachi kosu ane pan no na we display.
So the pan no there was all two pan on the
of which you are not allowed also to take up that because when you are baking
once or the pan no
what the pan no ba chikosu ya wanka ho kra because you didn't even read. Anyway, from the word go, some of us knew that this man is not actually being truthful to himself. And I wonder the kind of people who were behind him as the management team.
Were they also deceived? Or they were all.
They could be corporates.
They didn't have betting.
Yes, they are. Till before you accept somebody to manage, what convinces you?
We need to do your background check. I mean, I have a lot of people asking me, "NY Charlie, will you manage me?" Then. I need to do my background checks, and of course, I must be convinced that I really want to do it.
So, what went into probably taking up the thing that this guy is going to do this, even setting up the whole thing? Did you even check? Say, anyone has the approval from the Guinness, and did you check the emails? People may want to file defense
according to the
he
sponsor,
was deceived.
According to the sponsor, the Amadia, what? According to them, the documents he brought near the emails now, they saw the email and everything.
Email from where? From Guinness.
I think that's where the problem is. You know, I made mention of phishing on social media. Maybe it was.
Anyway, look. Obi be taking up challenge with Guinness World Records. On call site one. Not that challenge is there.
Yeah.
Abena Kwatima, her cook-a-thon was on the Guinness website. World Records, it was there with your code. That time we went to check when that was made, it wasn't there. We made mention it, but people were like, "I said, what time will be?" Somebody who has lived falsehood from the very beginning till now, and see, I didn't know who need the code, who need the approval. You went ahead. Now the public visited. A lot of people went there, the celebrities, the musicians, and because he had a connect in the media space.
Yeah.
Who are just trying to, I mean, why you no here? You have 21 days to submit your files.
Yeah.
Your videos and everything.
As
of which there is a procedure to go through. Also deal with sheets of people who were in there. Omo monitor, omo keeping records, and then you have to present everything. The videos attached to it, unedited. Okay, he cooked for more than 30 days, so he was able to collect the files for 30 days. Submit. Did he submit the files?
Per what I understand, and per the guys who actually taped everything after cook-a-thon, omo friend na omo enyano into omo craft file no omo anfama no.
So anyway, I'm building my argument, and I know. Men can be bio. Me can we be any man kasa bio kra nemepe. So you didn't have the files to submit. It means that even if you had the approval from Guinness World Records to break that record, of which you didn't have, you have deceived the public already on that one. Fair enough. Though you have brothers manage blocks be near the idea of Mudi Wachinti. Yeah, and for near the Adomo Church articles the mount. You've been able to deceive the public halfway through. Now, once submitting your files, once submitting the videos, people who actually did the coverage for you are waiting. Your videos are with them. The 30 days plus videos are with them.
Yeah.
It has not been submitted. Fast forward, you have the guts to come to us with a certificate. So, you
organize a press conference. What time?
No, to come to us with a certificate, owing to the fact that you have gotten the approval of Guinness World Records as the one with the new record of 802 hours, 25 minutes. Based on what?
Maybe the Guinness World Records where the attention were drawn to it, so they watched the live stream.
They don't do that too.
Maybe his case was special. You never know. Because after 30 days, they'll be like, who is this guy who's been able to do 30 days? Let's check out on him.
Funny. I like how you are doing this thing. Yes, I mean, you're a student of the law, so you can actually position yourself well. But this is not cross-examination. Allow me to file my case. So, learned colleague, I am saying that this boy is a criminal. And we can't watch him walk about like that.
You know, until proving.
And why? These are evidence enough to prove.
Overwhelming evidence.
Overwhelming evidence. Only code in the first place. Or no, he has been incriminated. Second, one submitted files. One submitted files, and it means that I don't know who you one submit here. embrane show Guinness me war the challenges, every challenge be details war of which one of these days we'll just let people know. Me will be a foul and now good. What the pan nuko suya by in the first what disqualify who nim brano so.
Yes, and I do time because me kwa danyina.
Na ono ankasa tie what na say. Unim say the original hours so a 820 plus 24 hours.
I know what the TBF room.
And ono ankasa titi be free mu.
Time no the die.
Te na adwimu. Honwe what TBF room. Meanwhile, now we rest for every 1 hour or 5 minutes. In 2 or 4 hours, I will 20 minutes. We 8 hours, I will 40 minutes. So what they say, I was in position more. And I said, "When you're smart, only nyansa sa."
And they one calculating ni.
One calculating ni nyansa our form. Criminal only nyansa.
Mr. Bonez.
What's in Jimmy for? No, and why? Allow me, please. I'll
give you just 2 more minutes. Then
I'll look. Now, one submitted files, but here you are. Say email be a send you a day. Say email no. Say on one who know how desperate you are. Say unim nyansanti. One submitted no. Or nobody didn't come on. If the email was even a catfish emailer, who na fish in ankasa. And okra na bejo se wonim nyansa because wonim nyansa pa sabio won kwa America obuhwe ni bia ni America na obi afra wo phone so say who bra no wa America te me $500 embrao o say me bra no enya ni bre
scam so on start
maybe now external family no unnim obi
me o say wunni abusuani bia I said it I said wunni abusuani bia wunni abusuani bia
external family bia unnim
anu ni bre no enti wunnim say one submit wunnim say one submit o yempo na one submit Guinness for no don't really see anything because omo ni say o submit for verification and other things so mo ankasa titini mani bia free now sad number wote wana wonim se krono na wabo Ghana for no wonim se de wo ye na sebi o enye no kre de wo ye na falsified de wo ye na ye ntoro de wo ye na ye krono and wabo Ghana for that but most people didn't pay attention to it because most of them were not listening
on GBBN free mo on bomb krono
and why Emrano is explicit on that one and you know
krono ben no abo
public deception.
No nya chrono.
Na say criminal.
It's a crime.
And that crime the tree ya chrono.
No.
Crime tree ne chrono.
Chrono is a waku wi ade nkwa say.
Okay. Stephen Amponsa Bob says he just cooked the whole country within a few minutes.
And why? Then Wafre Press, MS24, City News, the big ones.
Multimedia.
GH1. Omunyina kogo.
Bloggers.
Now, no acquire announcement. I don't know any certificate. I'm money home.
Dr. UN.
Dr. UN ye. O sheni pono bon abaso na no mo se no mo fata.
Deserve yeah.
Ba we. Onu anka secretary ade. Amanage ade na sanso je bonu an ho abaso. O wi ye no anso ho a
dem bi no ye.
Eno ai. Na sa papa ye friend Smithy. Ye nya no no na mo sa. Ubisa me say na de no ye ya ehu. Public deception. To me, this whole thing was designed to deceive the public.
So that he attains what?
The law actually makes it a crime for anyone, such as a company executive. So the anyone, he is anyone, such as company executive or director, to provide false or misleading information to deceive the public. And now, deceive. If someone deceives someone, you make them believe something that is not true, usually in order to get advantage for yourself. That is deceive the public. You can refer to people in general or to all the people in a particular country or a community as a public.
So is Ghana deception?
Is Ghana not a country?
It is.
What he did, wasn't it for his advantage?
The advantage in a benefits
Okay, anyway. There is a bit. According to experts,
please wrap it up for me.
Lies are like wishes. And often what is said are the things that people wish they were true. So what he wished was true is what we are referring to. So a large body of researchers identify 3 major reasons why people lie. 1, to get something that they want. The so-called instrumental reasons, to protect or to promote themselves and to harm others. Isn't he promoting himself?
Yeah, he is.
So to a very large extent, this is what we call the public deception.
Let me get to Mula. You would have the next 5 minutes so that when we get to Lil Wayne's topic, you have the bigger share on that one as well.